Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Glen. I'm a freelance journalist for SmartHealth. And today we're joined by Alexandre Vandermeersch. He's the co-founder of a Brussels-based healthcare company called Evoluno. Alexandre, thank you very much for being with us here today.
Hello, Glenn. Thank you for welcoming me in this interview.
So to start off, maybe you could tell us a little bit more about Evoluno and what it is you offer to companies.
So we offer to company a subscription which enables them to offer a digital tool for their employees. And digital tool is really a complete solution for everyone to improve his or her well-being through self-assessment, through micro-learning, so short learning, audio tracks, but also, exercises and tools they can, use on the spot to improve. And on top of that, we have the option to provide an assistance, a guided assistance toward a psychologist. So it's really a complete solution for improving mental well-being at the company.
Yeah. So how many clients would you say you have right now?
We have about 10 clients. So we recently also, multiplied by 10 the number of employees covered through a new contract with a large federal agencies with civil servants. So yeah, we are doing well.
Yeah. Okay. So the main reason that we wanted to do this interview was because your company just released a press statement about how Evoluno concluded a 600,000 euro funding round. In what way are you planning to use this money for the company?
We are going to first, improve the product and make it even better for everyone, but also for the companies themselves to get, statistics, anonymous, of course, information about, what is the state of the well-being at their company. And we're also going to use that to, of course, grow revenues by, hiring salespeople and investing into marketing.
Yeah, yeah. I also read something about long-term sick leave, and I've also read that the federal government here in Belgium wants to do something about employees on long-term sick leave. And in doing so, they will not only sanction workers, but also companies who have lots of employees on long-term sick leave. How can Evoluno contribute to that kind of very complex and kind of systemic problem?
Well, we indeed hope to bring our contribution to the table. One really important thing to understand is that long-term sick leave, when they are due to mental well-being issues, do not come, overnight. Typically, if you do a burnout, it means that you have months usually long of suffering, and it starts more and it increases. So it's really important to act as early as possible. And Evolino is there to help people when they feel like mild issues before they get severe, and they have to take a leave. And usually, indeed, for when you talk about mental health issues, it's usually long-term leaves. So we hope to definitely to help limit and hopefully decrease that issue.
Yeah. Your company is also kind of young. What kind of feedback have you had from your clients about Evoluno?
What feedback so far has been really, really great and encouraging. We see that people who are using the application are really happy about it, and they feel it's really helpful for them to get better. It's really bridging a gap, right? Because before it used to be extremely hard to do anything. You had to do maybe Google search, and you have like hundreds of psychologists, and you had research online, of course, but you don't know necessarily whether they are serious. So we really are closing that gap and making it really easy for everybody to improve. And at the same time, even people that don't use it, because of course we don't have 100% usage in a given company, but even the people that don't use it are actually positive about it, and they say, well, I know it's there. I know if I feel something is going wrong in my life, or I'm not as I want to be, I have this application, I have this solution available 100% of the time, and it makes me feel more comfortable.
Yeah. What exactly does the future look like for Evoluno?
It looks good. Since then, we raised that extra funding, so we have nice traction. We have nice, bigger and bigger also clients. So we already have also our first international clients. And we see that indeed companies, multinational companies, are quite interested into solutions like ours. So we are definitely looking for a good growth moving forward. Just and with a nice part of being a for impact company. So what we do, and we really measure ourselves against impact. Helping people. And we really we're happy to be like a for-profit for impact company. We think it's a great venture to be in.
Yeah, all right. I think that's a great place to end this. I really appreciate your input on this, and I'm very sure that we'll hear a great deal more from Evoluno in the future. So, Alexandre and you, the viewer, thank you very much, and see you next time.
Thank you, Glenn. Bye bye.